good? Right? Changed a little bit.
Yeah, he don't play now. In fact, he's not even playing basketball. It sucks.
It's Winter Sports Night 2013 at Rye High School. TV4 Sports has got the ball games for you tonight. A boys-girls doubleheader against the Swink Lions. We're going to get things going with the girls leading off here. Just now getting the starting lineups for the Lady Thunderbolts. This is Gary Leal. We've got a couple of good ball games for you tonight. David Shipley will be joining us soon. Coach Jeff Bailey and the girls come into tonight's game with the 10-4 record, 7-2 in the Santa Fe League. A loss last night dropped them into second place behind the Los Animas Trojans. Had a chance to talk to Coach Bailey before the game tonight, and he's hoping that there's not the disappointment to carry over into tonight's game. Hoping they'll be able to shake off the loss and get back in the win column against a tough Swink Lions team. Aislinn Ghana, Morgan Ortiz, Riley Abert, Brenna Burns, and Kaylee Rawl for Coach Bailey to get things started here. Glad you're with us on TV4 Sports. Morgan Ortiz clears the glass. The Thunderbolts go the other way. Working right to left. Good crowd on hand tonight, as again, it's Winter Sports Night 2013. Loose ball picked up by the Lions, but out of bounds. Brenna Burns directs the offense up top. Aislinn Ghana with the jumper is just a little short. Rebound to the Lions, and they'll push the pace. Three-point attempt by number 24, Heather Estrada, is no good. Brenna Burns back, pulls up, no. Jaquart with the rebound. Swink Lions want to run, it looks like. Taylor Holland, the three-point attempt is no good. Out of bounds, Thunderbolt basketball. Just underway, 6:46 to go, first quarter. Zeros on the scoreboard thus far. Swink Lions in a 1-3-1 zone defense. Burns' long three-pointer is no good. Rebound, fought forward, controlled by Riley Abert. Gone on the baseline. Pass inside, stolen by Kaylee Rawl. Thunderbolts the other way. Mentioned earlier, Thunderbolts coming off a tough loss last night on the road in Los Animas. For the first time all season, are not in first place in the Santa Fe League. Long three-pointer, again no good. Rebound by the Lions. Madison Place, and she's fouled. Fouls on number 20. Aislinn Ghana, her first. Team first. Pass thrown away. Ahead to Burns, and the Bolts are on the scoreboard. Thunderbolt basketball, 5:09 to go, first quarter. 2-0. There he is. How you doing, Ship? Kaylee Rawl in the lane, just a little long. Boy, the Swink Lions get out and want to run. Another three-point attempt. Boy, they're just firing them up from three-point range. Shipley's with us. He's in the house. How you doing, David?
Doing great, Gary. Little traffic jam there on 165.
It was bad tonight. I know rush hour was kind of hectic there in front of the Loafing Jug.
I tell you what, Swink folks came out in force tonight, didn't they? Look at them. It's great. Great full house here at Rye Thunderdome. Boy, I tell you what, heartbreaker last night, huh?
Tough one to lose. Had a chance to talk to Coach Bailey. He's hoping that they don't have the hangover effect of a tough loss, a disappointing loss. Be able to put it behind them and move on. Well, another three-pointer by the Lions is no good.
One thing about the situation play like last night, Gary, it's almost same old dance, same old story. Rye comes out, Rye, Los Animas, every year battling for that 1-2 spot. They usually split during the year. One game there, one wins one loses one. Here's the thing, I was talking to some of the players and the parents last night after the Los Animas game. Like I said, same song and dance. Come playoff time, what happens? Thunderdome, Thunderbolts get it going, get rocking, get roaring, skate right through the districts and into the regionals, and they're off and running. So again, it's nothing. I don't think it's anything to panic about.
And without that loss on the road, the upset loss down in Fowler, that was going to come back to haunt them in the sense that they would be tied with Los Animas now. But those things happened. A little bump in the road here or there, and a little bit of adversity sometimes in the middle of the season pays off at the end of the season.
Absolutely, no, 100%, absolutely, Gary. And again, high school basketball, any type of seeding, just get into the show. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Because once you get into the districts, anything can happen.
Substitutions for Coach Bailey: Jessica Laritzen, Anna Netzer, Shady Ferguson, and Megan Robbins. Join Aislinn Ghana. Under 4 to go in the first quarter.
Good block, way to go. Anna Netzer slid over there, filled the gap. Good job by Anna.
She gets off the floor. She's got some hops.
Always has.
Thunderbolt basketball. Pass inside to Netzer. Megan Robbins.
Look at that. Good job, Megan. Shortest one on the court. Just puts it back up quick.
Left hand. Full court pressure by the Bolts. Another three-point attempt. David, that's at least 7 or 8 three-point attempts from Swink already here in the first quarter.
Tell you, they look like Otero Rattlers.
Downtown, huh?
Ooh, all day long. Post.
Her in the post. Ferguson from
Look
the
at
elbow.
Shady. I tell you what, Shady Ferguson, what an improvement, huh, Gary?
She has really turned her game around.
She works hard every practice. She stays extra. She works on the fundamentals. She works on that footwork, and it's really paid off for her.
A three-pointer is banked in. That's number 10, Sheridan Jones for the Lions.
A long list of the Jones girls, huh? Who've played at Swink for a long time.
Pass nearly stolen. Ghana controls. Pass is kicked in the lane. Be Thunderbolt basketball. 2:30 to go, first quarter. 6-3 Thunderbolts. Aislinn inbound the ball.
Coach Bailey has a different team this year, Gary. I mean, he doesn't have the big scorers, but boy, I tell you what, he's got a deep bench. Doesn't lose much by coming off the bench, and he's got some speed. He's got some speed, and he's got a lot of rotation now that he can start pressing and save that energy throughout the whole game and keep that pressure on the offense.
And they do. They pressure the whole game. Whoops. That's got to be a travel.
Yeah, he's really excited about this team. He knows that he doesn't have the, the standout 15, 12, 10 points a game by each player. He's lucky. He says sometimes you're lucky to hit 40.
That double-double is playing for the OJC Rattlers this year, isn't she?
Yeah, she's taking her licks down there at the college level, but doing fine.
It's good to see and good to hear that we have so many kids, that are doing well at the next level.
Yeah.
Foul going to be called on Shady Ferguson.
I'll tell you what, that class of 2012 from Rye High School, class of 43, and send in 7 to some type of a scholarship, either athletic, golf, volleyball, basketball, baseball. Percentages are pretty high if you look at that. Not too many schools can say that they send 10% of their kids off to a athletic scholarship, and that doesn't even count the ones that went for academics.
Exactly. Exactly. You're next to Adam Burnett there, Mr. All-Conference.
I tell you what, big Adam, man. Adam, I tell you what, he's staying thin. Look at him, staying in shape. Usually he puts on a little weight during the off-season there. Looking good, though. Must have some ladies.
Substitutions for Coach Bailey. Ortiz, Abert, and Rawl set to check back in. Nets are at the line to shoot 2.
Off the forehead, Anna. Off the forehead. Get that off the forehead and extend. Boy, nice to see the fans out, the community out with these kids.
Winter Sports Night?
Winter Sports tonight. Dance tomorrow. Margaret Ortiz checks in for Anna Netzer.
Quart handles the ball across midcourt. Inside, left hand. That's a nice play there.
Yes, it is. Tell you what, real athletic. Madeline, I believe, right? Checker?
Madeline,
yeah.
Ortiz, nice pass into the post.
Look at that
Morgan
sweet.
from the baseline.
I tell you, she's got such a nice shot. Never forget those 2 free throws last year, huh, Gary, at the regionals?
I remember those pretty well. Quart again with the left hand, this time no good. .36 seconds to go, first quarter, 9-6 Thunderbolts.
Hey, Jeremy, got a little helper tonight.
Another three-pointer.
Boy.
Possession arrow to the Thunderbolts.
Swink, I
Or
believe.
to Swink.
Tell you what, Swink going through a transition. New coach this year. Pretty much a lot of new faces out there. They graduated a lot of kids, or a lot of kids didn't go out. Volleyball players that are probably playing club ball.
Abert says, get it out of here.
Yep. Good rebound by Kaylee Raw. So kind of rebuilding year for Swink as well.
See if it's last shot time for the Thunderbolts. 19 seconds to go in the first period. Inside to Abert. She turns and is fouled.
Perfect.
Alyssa Armijo called for the personal foul. Riley Abert at the line to shoot 2.
There you go, Riley.
1 out
there
of 2
you go.
for Riley Abert. Get the pressure.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Another 3-point attempt at the buzzer is no good. 10-6 is our score after 1. We'll take a quick break and come right back on TV4 Sports.
What's up, man? You doing all right? Yeah. Right on. Looking good, Adam, huh?
Those were the days, huh? Doggone it.
These kids when they were young, running around.
Got the world by the tail, kid.
Well, live with your parents as long as you can.
That's right. I'm trying to tell Ryan, go to PCC till you're 35. You could get like 10 degrees, you know, different degrees. (10-6) after 1. Lady Thunderbolts on top. David, game plan from the Swink Lions looks to be shoot from 3-point range and shoot often.
Yep. Well, you know, they know they're not going to be able to compete with Rye talent-wise, so they're going to have to get ahead, and have Rye play the catch-up game. You know, Rye team's never been a good come-from-behind club, Gary. We've always watched them, especially with the girls. So, you know, Swink coach probably has a pretty good game plan. Let's see if we can keep up with them and hit some threes, and they're doing a pretty good job. Only 4 down here beginning of the second quarter.
See, that would be my game plan right there, is feed that post. Brenna Burns the other way for the Thunderbolts. Good ball movement by the Thunderbolts. Pass stolen away. Lions the other way.
Morgan's got to take that shot. She's got to become a shooter, knowing that they don't have a lot of firepower this year. Boy, I tell you, Jackert's getting the shot, isn't she? She's getting the shot. She's just not making them.
Lions the other way. Nice defense. Aislinn Ghana reaches around, knocks the ball out of bounds. 6.5 to go, second quarter.
There she is. Yeah, right ball. Both teams kind of in a still in a fill-out stage. A little timid to shoot that shot, trying to force those passes and shove the ball inside, when really the matchup inside is pretty even with Abert and Jackert, both 6'1".
Good penetration and a dish by Burns. Oh!
There you go.
Abert's shot is blocked by Jackert. And now Swink the other way. Knocked away by Morgan Ortiz. And now the Bolts right back. Ahead to Burns. Look at the pass.
There it is.
And we got a foul this time. Riley Abert's going to go back to the line to shoot 2 more.
You know, something like that. Brenna Burns probably should have went to the hole with that one and just easy. That's a little short. Those little short bounce passes are hard, especially for those big girls coming down.
Foul called on number 10, Sheridan Jones. Her first, team 4th.
There you go, Riley.
Get in there.
Good form. Nice.
Nothing but net. The second shot is good. 11-6. Turnover. Pressure defense, David.
Yep. I tell you what, Coach said he's going to get them in shape. He said he's working them hard, making sure that each group can go 3 or 4 minutes, and then he'll do that rotation. And he says, even if they go down, each of them can go 2 minutes apiece, hard.
Burns. No. Jacquart with the rebound, and the Lions look to run again. Passes ahead. Shots blocked by Burns.
Nice block. Good defense.
Brenna Burns with the block.
Uh-oh. Madison Place. Only one of 2 seniors on the Swink team. Rye only has 2 seniors, both young clubs.
Timeout on the floor. 5:27 to go, second quarter. 11-6 Thunderbolts. Today, supposed to hook it up. Can't do it. 5:25 to go. 11-6. Thunderbolts. Look at the pass.
There you go. Nice pass, Kaylee Raw. I'll tell you what, a lot of the teams are focusing on Kaylee as being the shooter. And, if Kaylee can get in that mindset and start dumping down, they're going to start playing off of her, and she's going to get her shots.
It was a nice pass by Kaylee that time. And Abert with the near steal. Here come the changes for Coach Bailey. Ferguson, Netzer, Laritzen, and Robbins.
3 minutes in, Gary, almost to the second there.
Aislinn Ghana will stay. Probably steal the other way. Aislinn to the hole. Shot's no good. Ball is out of bounds off the Thunderbolts. Full court pressure.
Coach Bailey probably looking to do another substitution about the 3-minute mark. There you go.
Another turnover. With the full court pressure, David, you just can't talk enough about how much that affects a ball game. Not just now, but in the late stages of the game. Megan Robbins sets no good. Jacquart with the rebound, stolen by Robbins. And now the Thunderbolts will set.
Good pass. Kick it. Kick it. There you go, Anna. Nice. Oh,
right idea.
Nice.
And I had the right idea.
It's kind of ball movement coach is looking for. Right there. Swing it around. Someone go to the hole, penetrate, and dump it off. Fundamental, huh, Gary?
Good defensive play that time by Madeline Jacquart. The ball out of bounds. It'll be Swink basketball. Foul going to be called on Jessica Laritzen. Her first, team third.
I was watching Jessie last home game, and she's starting to shoot. She's trying to get confident with that shot, but she just got to shoot a little bit more while she's out there because she's got a heck of a shot.
3-point attempt, no good.
Good box out,
Good
Megan.
box out by Robbins.
Excellent.
She'll go the other way.
Kick it now. There you go. Down deep. Swing it. There she is. Make the move.
Aislinn from the top of the key, no good. Both teams struggling right now to get the ball in the basket. Bart from the top of the key.
Woo!
Three-pointer is good.
It's nice when your 6-footer can knock down to threes, huh?
That will open up her inside game if she can do that. Passes thrown away. 3:11 to go.
Push it, Ace.
Pressure causes the turnover. Somebody's got to let Aislinn know that the defender's coming up behind her. Got to cry wolf.
Even then, that one person from the bench. I mean, that should have been a wolf right when she was making her move. Best seat in the house. Hit it, Ace.
Into the post.
Shoot it. There you go, Jesse.
Turns, no good.
Good shot, though.
She's going to go to the line and shoot two.
You know what? Last year she wouldn't have took that shot. So she's coming a long way. Only a junior. So they figure, Gary, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these girls have been to 2 state championships. They've won 2 division titles, 2 regional titles, and I mean the experience is here. And they're still only graduating 2 seniors.
Then not just basketball, but a state tournament in volleyball. So that, they're used to the big stage. They're used to the pressure.
And they know what it takes to get there.
A couple of free throws from Jessica Lauritzen stretches the lead to 6. Megan Robbins going to be called for the reach foul.
And a block. Pretty flat.
Thunderbolt's in his zone defense now. The Clark turns. Ferguson right there in her face.
It's nice to see Anna Netzer too. Grabs the rebound, dribbles out. There you go. The other way. Cross. There it is. Pop it, Maggie. Boom.
Three-pointer just a little off. Ferguson on the glass.
There you go. Nice.
Lauritsen's going to go back to the line. Two-minute mark of the second quarter. Look at there.
And Jesse.
Three free throws, and she hasn't hit the rim yet. Nothing but net, all 3 of them. Changes back for Coach Bailey. I jinxed her.
What'd you do, Gary? She missed it.
Me and my big mouth.
There you go. Push
turnover.
it. Jesse, take it. Jesse, all the way.
Go to the
Just
hole,
take
Jessica.
it. Just take it. There you
Nice
go.
move. And a good block by Jacquard.
It's all right.
That was a good defensive play, but that's a good move by Lauritsen.
Absolutely.
Take it right at her. Kaylee Rawl returns. 1:44 to go, second quarter. 16-9. Forearm shiver, Bernie.
Well, no movement by Swink. They're just waiting for Jacker to dive down or post her up for a three. Texted you, Gary. I'm going to text my daughter. Sorry, buddy.
I was going to text you back and say, yeah, I know.
Viejos. There it is.
Leave her alone. She'll take it.
Oh, look at Abert. Atta girl. Kick it out. Just stay out of that corner. Turn it over.
Forced it.
Yeah.
Under a minute to go. 16-9.
There it is. No. Leave her alone. She'll bomb it.
Got to at least get out there and get a hand in the face.
There you go. There. Out of control, huh?
Swink comes right back ahead.
Nice move.
Abert says no. And now it's last shot time for the Bolts. 10 seconds.
Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice pass.
Brenna Burns makes the play. 18-12 is our score at the half. We'll come back on TV4 Sports. (18-12) is our halftime score. Thunderbolts by 6 as we get started here. Swink with the basketball.
Away we go, huh, Gary? Second half.
7 players scored for the Thunderbolts, David. 18 points, you have 7 players that scored.
You know what? Overall, that's not... Ooh, oh. You know, look, that's exactly what a coach wants. Distribution of the points, distribution of the ball. But I think that, you know, Coach Bailey probably went in there and said, you guys have got to start taking this the ball to the hole. You're settling for that outside shot, trying to shove it in, forcing a lot of turnovers as well. So,
Jacart's first free throw is no good. Foul was called on Morgan Ortiz. Abert with the rebound. Burns thought about it, dishes to Rawl. She'll take the three-pointer just a little long.
It's all right. Hit it. Shoot it.
Kaylee's going to have a game here in the next couple of weeks where she's going to break out with about 20 points and 15 rebounds.
Good job, good job, good job. Push
Thunderbolts
it.
have numbers.
Got the numbers.
To the trailer.
Get in. It's all right. Good job.
It's a nice pass.
Sure was. You know, Gary, they're rebounding well. They're kicking it out well. I think, you know, they're just not finishing. They're not going to that hard finish to get the foul or at least give themselves a good opportunity to get a layup. So, but that's just going to come. I mean, like I said, new team, you know, really not a big prolific scorer on the team. They got distribution of the ball and points going around. So if that's what it takes to get you to the next level, what the heck, you know?
Ortiz with her third point of the night. Pass knocked out of bounds off Brenna Burns.
You know, Swink's got to be happy, Gary. I mean, the way that they played, they're probably 3 for 10 on 3-pointers. And they're only, 7 down? There's another one. That'll get you, that catches you up real quick.
You bet. On the road, you got to figure, like you say, they're pretty happy to be where they're at.
There you go,
Burns
Brenna.
pulls up.
Nice.
In and out. Loose ball. And we're going to get a foul called on Riley Abert. Good hustle.
Nice shot, though, too. Brenda took that extra step. Instead of settling for that 15-footer, took the few dribbles and got a 10-footer.
Megan Robbins for Brenna Burns. Six and a half to go, third quarter. Tight ball game, 19-15 Thunderbolts.
There you go, attack. There you go.
And again, another forced turnover. Aislinn took an extra step.
Got caught between dribbles right there. There you go. Go at him. Go at him. There you go. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Kind of get them in, and they get them to a spot, and they attack.
Trap in the corner.
Yep.
As soon as they cross half court. Three-pointer looks good and is good. Madison Place. David, we got a one-point ball game here. Under 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Ortiz from the corner is long.
There you go.
With the putback.
Look at Raw. Nice.
Shot is blocked.
Good job, though. Way to go up. That was nice. Nice rebound and right back up by Kaylee Rawl.
Kyra Guerin enters for the Lions.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
There it is.
That was supper.
Boom.
Get in there. Take it back, Kaylee. Morgan's shot.
There you go. Way to pound the boards.
3 shots. This time that trip down the floor. Rewarded with free throws. Foul is on Madeline Jacquart. Morgan's going to shoot 2.
Boom. Nice, baby, huh? Morgan Ortiz, what a pretty shot. Boom.
Morgan has the 3 points the Thunderbolts have scored here in the third quarter.
That was a nice play right there. That was a very nice play. Deep pass, just to pass the
to the
outlet
middle
pass.
and feed the wing.
Just a little bit behind her. That was an easy layup there too. There she is. Nice, nice.
Abert left hand, no. Loose ball.
Nice, sit on
Look
it.
at Aislinn. Good hustle.
Yeah, very nice. Well, she got some wheels, huh?
Abert again in the lane. Boy, in and out.
Look at Raw.
Kaylee.
Get out of there. Got to shoot the ball, Morgan.
Got a foul called.
Abert, I believe.
It is on Riley Abert.
First foul on Riley. Nice, nice. Way to slap
the
it.
other way.
Spread it. There you go, Riley.
Need to spread apart quicker there. Give yourself some room to make that pass. Four and a half to go, third quarter. 21-18 is our score. Let the big girl handle the ball.
Ah, she should have kept floating down, huh? She just kept floating down. She stopped.
Megan Robbins called for the foul.
Tell you what, they're going to get the penalty here pretty quick. It's exactly what Swink wants.
14 fouls this half already on the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, they're just looking for that three.
Another foul on the Thunderbolts, David. Morgan Ortiz, that's her third. Anna Netzer will check in. We're halfway through the third quarter.
15 foul. Yep, there you go. There you go.
Hazen can play some defense.
I tell you what, she's really improved on that aspect of her game. Mostly last couple years have been more of the outside threat,
Shooter.
Three-pointer, take it to the hole, kind of the bulldog on the court.
And she still can, but like you said, her defense has really, really come on.
Or it looks like she's got her foot speed. She's worked on her foot speed. She's not as thick this year. And
turnover.
There it is.
Three-pointer left alone, no good. Aislinn comes out of the pack with the basketball. Netzer with the nice pass. Thunderbolts can't finish. Timeout called before the ball is out of bounds. 3:15 to go. 21-18 is our score. Laritzen, Ferguson, Abert, Burns, and Netzer for Coach Bailey.
Coach is trying to find something that's going to work. I mean, they're making the plays. They're just not able to capitalize on some buckets down. And they've got some good shots down low, Gary, in the paint. They're just not able to put them down. He's looking for a score. He's got to find someone to put it down.
Somebody to get the ball in the basket.
Yep, and lay off the fouls. There you go. There you go. Pick it. Oh, that's okay. Nice. Yep. Yep. Nope.
Full house tonight. There she is.
Nice. Nice. There you go. All day long. Look at that steal.
Stolen by Anna Netzer. She traveled.
Yep.
Kaylee Rawl returns for Riley Abert.
Kaylee Raw's got to get going. She's got to put the team on her shoulders here.
Swink having a tough time getting the ball in bounds here.
Three. Nice. Look at those hands. Woo!
And Netzer.
Way to go, Anna.
Ritson with the steal. She goes the other way. Burns, her shot is blocked. Ferguson.
Wow. Oh, Shady, I tell you what, she's a scrapper. Love her. I love that. Got to have someone on the team that just goes and dives and gets dirty, you know? Whew.
Fouls on 24. Heather Estrada, that's her third.
You know, that was kind of, Shady's kind of took the role that Kaylee Rawl had last year. It's just that player that went in there and just was physical. I mean, Kaylee had 4 fouls by the second half of the second quarter. Now she's become one of the finesse players. I don't know if that's a good role for her. She was the enforcer.
2-minute mark of the third quarter. The Thunderbolt lead is 5.
Nope. There you go. There you go.
Stolen away by Burns. She's grabbed by Jaquart. Little frustration foul there.
Yep. And what does Coach Bailey do? He's getting the shots. They're just not falling. And you know what? Swink knows the only way that they're really going to win this is be physical and knock down some threes. There it is.
That's her three-point land. No good. Burns is going to get called over the back.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer there. That's number 6.
So now, David, the next foul on the Thunderbolts, the Swink Lions are going to get to the free throw line.
Timeout.
Timeout, Swink. 1:25 to go. We've got a good ball game. It's 23-18. We'll be right back on TV4 Sports. David, this next minute 25 here as we close out the third quarter, I think is huge in this basketball game.
Well, you know what? If Swink, if I'm Swink, I'm take everything to the basket. We're going 100% to the hole. Because, they draw fouls, you get into this game real quick. Good job, Coach.
Clock stops, you get to the free throw line. Pass thrown away.
Surprised Coach Bailey's even playing. Just don't.
Double dribble.
Yep. If I'm Coach Bailey, I'm paying for the last shot, and I'm getting out of this quarter. I mean, you almost have to. I mean, why give Swink the ball and give them a chance to come back and get a foul?
Megan Robbins checks in for Brenna Burns. 1:02 to go, third quarter. Ball shot is blocked.
Look at Netzer.
Robbins from the baseline. She's fouled.
Good job.
She'll go to the free throw line.
These fouls are going to be tied up here. It's like a baseball score up there.
Just 5 points so far in the third quarter for the Thunderbolts. 3 free throws from Morgan Ortiz and a basket from Riley Abert.
There you go. Make those free throws. Those will win you ball games, Gary. Those will win you ball games.
43 seconds left, third quarter.
Look at Megan.
Robbins rebounds her miss. Pass stolen away. And Swink wants to go the other way. Ritson saves, but to the Lions. And Armijo goes to the basket and draws the foul. She'll shoot 2, and the Lions are in the bonus. So they'll shoot free throws the entire fourth quarter.
Boom. Man. Missing some tough ones, huh? She's got a nice shot.
Aislinn Ghana returns.
Lisa Armijo. Nice form. Beautiful. Good job.
It's a 5-point game. And I think you got to go for one shot here.
Absolutely. I mean, Gary, you...
Save. 10 seconds.
Timeout, Coach.
Timeout, Coach Bailey. 6 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here.
Good hustle.
24-19. Coach Bailey wants to try to diagram something up here and get a last shot. He's going to substitute. It looks like Abert, Burns, and Ortiz will come back.
I'll tell you something. I mean, he doesn't even really have a hot hand to go to right now. I mean, where do you shut it down?
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to try to go inside and either get a good shot, or get to the free throw line now. 16 fouls on Swink, so the next foul, the Lady Bolts will shoot 1 and 1.
You know, Gary, you could too is do a quick inside, get a quick inside, and then a clear out to a 3-point,
and back out,
end it with the 3. You know, I mean that would put a little dagger in them
and a little bit of a momentum swing. Yeah. 6.6 seconds to go. They'll inbounds the ball, I believe, right in front of the Thunderbolt bench.
I'm sure Coach Bailey's got something up his sleeve. Always does. Good coach. Coaches in the moment, just real well during the game. I tell you, Rye High School is fortunate to have the coaches that they have at all levels, from football to basketball, girls track, girls volleyball. I mean, dedicated coaches, very, very smart, played the game. You know, these kids are getting a good experience through their high school.
Swink sits back in his zone here now, David. A 1-3-1. Burns looks for Ghana in the corner. And David, they didn't even get a shot off. 24-19 after 3. We'll come back for the fourth quarter after a quick break. We're set to go, fourth quarter time, 24-19. Pretty sloppy game by both teams so far, David.
I tell you what, Gary, I know with the momentum, they just don't, either team can get into a groove. There you go, move it, there you go.
Abert tries to deal in the lane, she's tied up, possession arrow to the Lions.
But you know what, the better ball movement on that first possession, at least they had it moving, you know, looking for a shot. Look at that. Look at Aislinn. There you go. And a foul.
Aislinn's going to get to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Shot's no good. Lions the other way.
It's Nice when you got a 6-footer that can dribble, huh? Tell ya. I'm
Handles
Swink.
the ball pretty well.
She's a good athlete. Looking at threes.
Pointer, no. Ball is out of bounds off Morgan Ortiz. Swing to inbound.
Get off that back.
Armijo's shot is no good. Ghana with the rebound.
Work it, girls. Work it. Work it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Dump it.
Pass almost stolen by Aislinn. Swink the other way. And there's a turnover. Knocked him down.
Got to keep your eye on the ball.
That's right.
Sitting in the front row,
if you're
baby.
Courtside, you got to watch the game.
There
Kaylee
you
from
go.
downtown. Get in there. Ball is out of bounds off Swink.
Hey, you paid big money to sit courtside. Get a souvenir and a little sweat.
Yeah. Burns. No. The Lions the other way. Turnover. Thunderbolt basketball.
Wow.
Boy, both teams, David, just struggling on the offensive end of the floor.
They sure are. And I don't see really, I can't see what the big deterrent is. It's not like they're a pressing D, you know. I mean, there's plenty of space. Spacing's good.
Abert's shot is no good. Her rebounds. Burns.
There you go.
There's a basket.
Get the press on. Get the press on. Move your feet. Watch the pick. There you go. Nice play. Nice pick by Jackert.
Pass through the legs of Ortiz. Did she touch it?
No. Ground ball through the 5-hole.
And they're going to get overruled here. It's going to be Swink basketball.
Madison Place checks in. They're looking for some three-pointers, aren't they?
Lob pass inside.
To Jones.
Turn around.
Oh, and one.
Sheridan Jones. Nice little move there in the lane.
Very nice move. Good footwork. Flipped it around and one.
So the Thunderbolts get a basket. Swink comes right back. And Jones with the chance now to cut the lead to 4.
Boom.
In and out.
Of a Thunderbolt bounce. Mister. There she is.
Kaylee Rawls shot is no good.
Look at Ortiz.
Back. No. Abert.
Swing it. Boom.
Get in there, Ace.
Man, they're getting their shots, Gary. They're getting their shots. They're just not falling. Well, that's why you got to come back and play some D. Can't get their heads down.
5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. 26-21.
Try to shove it inside to Jackert. She's asking for it. Give it to her. Lucky to foul there, huh? Boy, Jackert's doing a good job. Madison Jackert, good job posting up. There she is again. There she is.
Look at Abert fight around.
Good job, Riley. There. Boom. Boom, switch hands.
Drop it. Finish, Kaylee. Nice pass, Aislinn Ghana. Kaylee Rawls going to get to the free throw line for 2 shots. Megan Robbins checks in for Morgan Ortiz.
Gary, a lot of game left. Only a 5-point Right Thunderbolt lead. This is where these free throws here on both sides are going to be very important. You've got to make these free throws or start separating that lead. Boom.
Nice.
There's one.
First point of the night for Kaylee Rawl. David, if you look at it here, that's Kaylee's first point. Aislinn Ghana has yet to score a point tonight, and the Thunderbolts are struggling offensively. I think that is a big reason why.
Yeah, because you're looking at 14 points right there between the both of them. Let the shooters bounce.
2 out of 2 for Kaylee Rawl. Timeout on the floor, 4:33 to go. It's 28-21 Thunderbolts when we come back. .433 to go. Fourth quarter, 28-21.
Crunch time, Gary.
Swink to inbound. Full court pressure from the Thunderbolts.
Those are 2 big free throws by Rawl.
Almost a steal. Uh-oh. She rolled an ankle. Good job not to travel, but it's still a turnover.
There you go. It's not there.
Abert with the left hand off the glass, no good.
Good move, though. Nice move by Riley. She'll get that down just in time for playoff time.
She's not afraid to use that left hand.
Nope. There it is.
Inside. Jacquart turns. No. Gets her own rebound.
Wow.
Leads back to 5 points. 3:40 to go.
Nice move. Dump it.
Rawl with the left hand. No. Abert back. No. Rawl. No. And it's going to be out of bounds off Kaylee. 3 chances, stayed from about 2 feet.
Yeah, you got to put those down.
Ortiz returns. Ghana, Abert, Ortiz, Robbins, and Burns.
Nice.
Stolen by Burns, tied up. Possession arrow to the Thunderbolts. Robbins from deep, no good. Gets her own rebound.
Yeah, no. I'll tell you what, 3-pointer makes this exciting, doesn't it?
Cart from the baseline.
Good
no good. Armijo is over the back. Morgan with the box out. She's going to shoot 1-on-1.
1-1 still, huh? 10 foul, that's right.
Two and a half to go. Swink just won't go away. Pass knocked out of bounds off Riley Abert.
All right.
Cart to the basket, turns.
Boom.
Three-pointer, no good. Ball stays with the Lions.
Gotta work, girls, gotta work.
Kicked ball. Swink will inbound. Pass thrown away. Good defense by the Thunderbolts.
That's what's keeping them in this game, Gary. Their defense are pressuring the ball, getting some turnovers, but, you know, Swink's doing a pretty good job on their end as well. I mean, this is just one of those games you just want to get through. If you can get a win out of this one, just take it and take it right off the schedule. Don't even look at the film.
Turnover. Here come the Lions.
Nice.
Got away with the travel.
Yeah. No, she didn't.
Didn't get away with it.
They got her.
Jocelyn Gallegos. Looks like she rolled an ankle or twisted a knee, David.
Uh-oh, they come out and meet them.
Here they come out in a half-court press now. 1:45 to go. Wow, a lot of contact, no foul called, and the possession arrow favors the Lions.
You got to give that ball up, Hayes. You got to give it up.
1:41 to go, 28-23. Swink looking for that one big three-pointer to make it a one-possession game.
And it's coming, Gary. I mean, Rye's giving them plenty of chances to get back in the game.
Cart forces one inside, but she draws the foul. So she's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Whew.
1:26 to go. Long. Coach Bailey has to go turn the music off.
Boom.
1 out of 2. It's a 4-point game. David, this is as close as the Lions have been since the first quarter. 1:24 to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll come back for the finish after a quick break. Aislinn Gaunt is set to inbound. I'm surprised to not see Swink up with some full court pressure.
You know what, Gary?
Unless they're going to attack at half court here once the ball comes in, like they did the last possession.
You know, Gary, that's a great point, because it's not like Rye's been beating him on the fast break or beating him up on the breaking the press. So, yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they're going to surprise attack him with a half court, and got to get rid of that ball early.
Got to get
middle.
And there's that pressure. Now the Thunderbolts are going to try to take the air out of it. Under a minute to go. 28-24.
Look at
Kaylee could have slid right down the lane there.
Give it up. Nope. There you go.
Foul called. Number 10, Sheridan Jones.
Good job on the Bolts. Nice discipline. No one panicked.
Going to put Morgan Ortiz on the line.
I'll tell you, Gary, Coach Bailey just wants to get out of here.
I think he saw it coming. Like I said, we talked about a little bit, the disappointing loss last night. I think he saw maybe a bit of a rusty performance coming tonight. Ortiz's first shot is no good.
Boom.
1 out of 2 for Morgan.
That's right. Hey, now you're talking to 2. Boom.
Quart with the left-hand turn.
Wow.
Good.
Nice.
It's a 3-point game. David, it's a 1-possession game. Foul by the Lions. Going to send Aislinn Gaunt to the line to shoot 2. David, you got to have 1 here. You got to at least have 1 to make it a 2-possession game.
Well, Gary, you know, they've had their opportunities at the line. I mean, they probably shot 60-65%. So still, though, these are the ones that count right here.
Aislinn's first point of the night couldn't have come at a better time.
That's hard to believe. You had told me that. I just said check the scores again.
Swink pushes back the other way on a turnover.
Back. There you go.
15 seconds.
Front court.
Burns draws the foul. 10 seconds to go. It's a 4-point game. Brenna with the chance with a couple free throws here to put this one on ice for the Lady Thunderbolts. Good girl, Brenna.
Good Abert in there pounding away.
5 seconds to go. Armijo at the buzzer. No good.
Wow. Rice sneaks out, huh?
David, 31-26 is the final. Not a pretty victory, but I'll tell you what,
take it.
Coach Bailey will take it.
Amen.
The girls move to 11-4, 8-2 in league. Keep a firm hold on second place. We'll come back to with the boys game after a quick break on TV4 Sports.